What's the milking process like?
Oh, okay. So when, you know what, Josh? I wish you came to the farm sometime and I could show you.
I wish so too. I think I would definitely be keen to do that for a summer or something, to come work on a farm.
Yeah, that'd be
I'd,
sweet.
I'd probably deteriorate pretty quick. I like my sleep a lot, but I think it
Yeah,
would be a good experience.
yeah. So basically, the cows come in from their barn. When we're chasing the cows into the milking area,
Hmm.
we'll clean their beds out and fluff it up so it's nice and comfortable for them. And they'll come in and they're in a big holding area, and then they kind of just come into the milking area.
Hmm.
Um, and they're standing right in front of us. We're kind of in a little pit,
Yeah.
and we'll dip their teats with a skin conditioner.
Hmm.
It also helps clean off if there's any manure or whatever else could be on the teat.
Yeah.
And so we'll dip them all. We can milk 12 on one side, 12 on the other side, so 24 at a time.
Hmm.
And we wear gloves,
Yeah.
and to help spread or not help like limit
Avoid.
the amount of bacteria that will spread.
Right.
And we kind of squirt a few squirts out of each teat just to see, like, check the milk, like if it's a good white normal looking milk color
Hmm.
and consistency. And if so, like, great, like clean off the teats, go to the next one, do that a couple times, and then we go back to that cow after a few minutes later, because like when you're milking a cow and you're touching the teats and all that, you're kind of stimulating it, so then it will drop its milk.
Hmm.
And that's when you hook on the machine, and the machine's got a vacuum, and I don't know, it's like a pulsating thing, and it just, yeah,
Yeah.
it squirts the
I've
milk out of the cow and it goes into the milk line and into the milk tank.
I remember I saw a video of the machine a few years ago and was just blown away by it. It just looked like the most advanced, crazy technology looking thing I've ever seen for cow milking.
Yeah, yeah, they got robots now too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I that uh, that's the dream one day, maybe have some robots, but
Yeah.
for now we put the machines on by hand. And then after about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how fast or how much milk the cow has, the machine will come off automatically, because there's a flow meter,
Hmm.
because you don't want to over milk a cow. And the machine comes off, and we got like necklaces for all our cows, or all our milking cows,
Hmm.
so we can identify which cow comes into the milking area, so we know that cow is supposed to have 20 liters today,
Hmm.
or like it's been giving 20 liters. So if it's all of a sudden way low, we know something's up with it. Maybe it's in heat, or it's got a flu, or whatever it is. Maybe corona, I don't know.
Cow Rona.
Yeah, corona. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think they've gotten COVID yet.
No, I don't think that it can. I don't think that it can jump to cows. I think
Yeah.
cats can catch it. I don't think they can transmit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen in the zoo a couple tigers got it or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
Still,
So
still
then
looking for that
after
cow.
the machine comes off, we make sure everything's good on the computer, and then we'll dip it with a post-dip iodine,
Hmm.
and that kind of just like prevents bacteria from going into it. And it's also another skin conditioner.
Yeah.
And then after all the 12 cows are done milking, there's like these gates in front of them, and they'll just open, quick release gates, and the cows will go out and they'll go back into their main barn. And usually at that point, we'll have fresh feed for them. So they'll go right there and eat their food and hang out in the barn till the next milking.